Hi, this is Alisa again, the CMO of Paysafe. I am so excited today to introduce you to Karin Timpone, who is one of our new Paysafe board members.
Hi, everyone.
So before we get started, I think my name is mispronounced more than anyone else at Paysafe. So I want to give you a chance. Tell us how to correctly pronounce your name.
Sure, and thank you for the invitation.
Yes.
Alisa.
Yes.
I'm Karin, like car in the garage or car insurance. So not Karen, although that's a great name. I'm Karin Timpone.
Perfect. All right. So I will definitely call you Karin. And for those of you who don't know how to pronounce my name, it's Alisa. So think one Lisa, Alisa. So we'll see if hopefully we can, when we meet people around the company, they'll sit down to pronounce this correctly. But now let's talk a little business. So this is your first board meeting today. Tell us what motivated you to join the Paysafe board.
Well, first of all, I just want to say how terrific today's board meeting was. A very motivated group of executives and directors talking about the future path of Paysafe, which is super exciting. I was super motivated because I have a background in consumer brands and seeing from multiple sectors how the rubber meets the road with transactions with consumers eventually involves a payment.
Right.
So seeing how innovative Paysafe's products, platforms, and people are, it was just very motivating for me to be part of that.
Wonderful. And actually, you worked at one of my favorite brands, Marriott.
Yes.
And started the Bonvoy app.
Yes. My team created and launched Marriott Bonvoy, which is actually a really interesting case history in a lot of different industries. I can talk about payments as well because my team also oversaw the credit card business. I was regularly in front of the merchant services group to talk about the power of the customer base that was doing transactions with Marriott and how that would help their business. And so, so Marriott Bonvoy is now a travel platform, but really started as a loyalty points program, but became so much more.
Absolutely. And I'm a big fan. So now tell me, what excites you about Paysafe?
Yeah, well, I said the people, the products, and the systems were things that I really had in very sharp view today. It was really been wonderful to meet all the people. It's really great to meet you as well. I think the team that Bruce has assembled is just really top notch. And I know that everybody is really engaged in the mission. And I could really see that today. So the people really a big attraction. But also I think the products. I am still early in my time, obviously, but just a little bit of learning about that and seeing what's on the roadmap is really exciting. Because I do think that what's happening in this technological age with entire groups of people changing their behaviors around the world.
Right.
I think that that's a really important thing to be having in mind. So all the new products that are coming forward, I think are really important. And then I think the systems, there's a pretty, let's just put it out there. There's a lot of requirements in this sector. And so all the systems in place to make sure that the innovation can happen within the right environment, regulatory-wise, I think is really, really important. Right. So all those things together, the people, process, systems are really attractive.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. So now, considering your background, we talked a little bit about Marriott, but what do you believe you can bring to the board, and how can you help Paysafe?
Yeah, I think that I'm certainly a marketer by background, so I'm very interested in all the things that your team does for sure. But I think I have a broader view. I've also been at companies at a really important inflection point. I was at the Walt Disney Company during the very birth of live streaming television on mobile devices and building those products. So I actually, while I'm certainly a marketer at heart and all the aspects of customer and serving customers, I think the collision of customers and products, particularly in the payment space, are really well suited and set up at Paysafe and in the marketplace going forward in the future. So I think the impact that I have is a lens on what that behavior can be and where are the growth unlocks based on patterns I've seen in a lot of sectors.
Well, thank you so much for your time today. We really appreciate it, and I know all the Paysafe team members will be so excited to hear from you.
Thank you so
very
much.
much.
Thank you.